In this short video, we'll break down the basics of the Baha'i faith in a clear and simple way, exploring its origins, core beliefs, sacred writings, daily practices, globally, and much more. The Baha'i faith is a global religion that began in the mid-1800s in Persia, now Iran. It grew out of a by the Bab, who claimed to be a messenger of God and said he was preparing the way for another messenger who will fulfill the promises of past religions and reveal teachings that would ultimately unite the world. Baha'u'llah, one of followers, later claimed to be that messenger, and his teachings became the foundation of the Baha'i faith. Because political and religious authorities found his teachings to be disruptive to the status quo, Baha'u'llah and many early followers were either exiled, imprisoned, or even executed, and the religion spread outward as they were moved from place to place. Baha'is believe that major world religions are the same divine source, and that figures such as Abraham, the Buddha, Jesus, and Muhammad were all messengers of God. Baha'u'llah is considered the most recent in this line. It teaches the unity of humanity, the equality of men and women, the importance of eliminating all forms of prejudice, and the idea that science and religion should work together. These teachings shape both personal behavior and the communities worldwide. A key feature of the Baha'i faith is its administrative system. There are no priests or clergy. Instead, Baha'is elect local, national, and international councils that make decisions through consultation. The highest governing body is the Universal House of Justice. Elections for these councils involve no campaigning. Members simply vote for individuals they believe can serve the community well. Daily religious practice is simple. Baha'is pray, read from sacred writings, and try to live according to the teachings. Sacred writings include the works of Baha'u'llah, the Bab, and Abdul Baha, Baha'u'llah's son and head of the Baha'is faith after his passing. These texts cover spiritual guidance, moral teachings, community principles, and are considered the core sources of Baha'is belief. Baha'is also read the holy texts from the world's major religions, since Baha'u'llah taught that they all come from the same God. One religious practice unique to the Baha'i faith involves Baha'is meeting every 19 days for a gathering called the 19-Day Feast, which marks the beginning of each month in the Baha'is calendar. This calendar is unique because it contains 19 months, and each month has 19 days. The feast includes 3 parts: devotional readings, community consultation, and social time, giving members a chance to worship, share information, and strengthen community bonds. The annual fast also connects to this calendar. During the final month of the Baha'is year, adult Baha'is fast from sunrise to sunset for 19 days as a time of spiritual reflection and preparation for the Baha'is' new year, which begins at the spring equinox. Lastly, Baha'is' teachings prohibit the non-medical use of drugs, emphasizing clarity of mind and healthy living. The Baha'i faith is now found in nearly every country, with several million followers from many cultural and religious backgrounds. Its international center by Akka include terrace gardens and important shrines that are designated UNESCO World Heritage Sites. A UNESCO World Heritage Site is a place recognized by the United Nations as having exceptional cultural, historical, or natural all of humanity. Although the Baha'i community generally practices freely in most countries, Baha'is in Iran, the religion's birthplace, continue to face severe discrimination, including restrictions on education. Still, even in regions where Baha'is experience persecution, Baha'i communities all around the world focus on service-oriented activities such as children's classes, youth programs, and study groups open to anyone interested. Overall, the Baha'i faith is a relatively young world religion, known for its emphasis on a shared foundation of all major world religions, the unity of humanity, and a structured system of community leadership without clergy. It presents a broad framework for personal spiritual growth and collective social development.